Biden, who doesn't seem to remember that the Queen passed away. Have a look at this.
All right. God save the Queen, man.
Look, Liz, the White House has come to Biden's defence and they've said that he was merely commenting to someone in the crowd.
Oh, right.
It's a bit of a stretch, isn't it?
It is. I mean, his gaffes are just piling up. Also this week, he promised to conserve the America's water and land mass by 30% by 2020. So that's remarkable. He's going to do it retrospectively. He also said that they were planning to build a train across the Pacific to the Indian Ocean. Again, I'd like to see that happen. And he literally finishes that statement by being like, oh, I'm going off script here. And we're all like, yeah, we know. That doesn't make any sense. It's actually getting sadder and sadder to see him try and carry out. I mean, he attended her funeral. We know that he knows she passed away. And that's a very likely story from the presser at the White House.
This might seem like I'm just finding ways to sort of bail out Biden. I'm not. My fear here is that I think every now and then we have to burst our own bubble just ever so slightly, which was, remember when George W. Bush was in the White House and who could ever vote for this guy who can't finish a sentence? The problem is that do I think 80 million people love Joe Biden? Hell no. Do I think 80 million people hate Donald Trump? Probably. Have any of them changed their mind in the past 4 years? Which is why you get this absurdity of American elections. There's 300 million people. I love that country. Going to Vegas in a few weeks' time, you know, just for a study tour, of course. When you look at that country, you see the problems of the homelessness, you see the problems of mental health, you see the problems of crime, all the rest of it, right?
Yeah.
But their politics doesn't talk about it. Instead, it's about he's destroying democracy and he can't finish a sentence.
Yeah.
So you end up in this scenario where the way we decide elections...
better candidates. It's just inexplicable how they couldn't.
Well, this is the thing. DeSantis versus Gavin Newsom would have been amazing, right? The Florida governor versus the California governor. Two very different ways of running a country and ideas but get put in place. But the reality is that Trump raises millions of dollars off the deep state and the Democrats raise millions of dollars off Stop Trump. So talk about not having to engage with the issues. If all you're trying to do is just wrestle over the devil horns you're going to put on your enemy's head.
Yeah, and meanwhile, the US economy is in crisis and it can impact us here as well. Liz